What's up, peeps? Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a cop body cam. Y'all already know. I already said I was gonna be pushing these out. I recorded this video yesterday. I'm really upset because I recorded it yesterday and I forgot to press play on my video recording. Oh my god, my eyes twitching. Dang. I forgot to press play on my video recording, and so I only had the audio, and I had a whole video with no video. It was a whole, yeah. I was mad. I was upset. So I crashed out and didn't record for the rest of the day, and now I'm here. But it is Friday, it's day of, so as promised, Tuesdays and Fridays, always stay tuned for them. But anyway, today's video, so we got when crooked cops realize they've been caught. This is really, I just kind of picked this just because it's not new. It's 2 years ago, I believe, yeah. But I really just picked this just because it's making people aware of the situation going on in the world today. And also I want to see what they did because y'all thought y'all was slick. But yeah, without further ado, we can get straight into the video. I'm not gonna lie. Don't forget to check out the socials. It should be up here now. I finally got in the lab and got to cranking out the editing work and figured some stuff out. So production's coming up. We're getting there. And don't also forget to like and subscribe on this video because y'all don't be liking these videos. Yeah, I'm looking at you. But anyway, yeah, we can get straight to it. Let's go.
Shocking footage of constables looting a home was captured by an officer who thought she'd turned her body camera off.
Put them in my shirt. Hold on. This about last night. Please, sure would hate to sanitize it.
Oh, she's stealing. Ooh.
Oakley glasses.
Mine. Oh, she's really stealing out here. They just in there deep. And you in the mirror with it?
It was January 26th, 2021.
Y'all know we ain't even a minute in video. I'm pausing. Oh my god, I know. Literally, she was literally in the mirror. Hold on, I'm gonna go back. She was literally in this mirror. This is the type of stuff you do. Hypothetically here, I ain't never. Yeah. Anyway, when people steal in grocery stores, they go in the bathroom and they check their little pockets and stuff, and they look in the mirror and they check how big and stuffed they look. That's her right now. She got way too much stuff. You did not come in with all that, ma'am. You know you didn't. She said Oakley glasses. Need that. She did. She got it. So
it was January 26th, 2021, when an already terrible day got even worse for a family in Smith County, Texas. Not only were they being evicted from their home, but it would later be revealed that some of the constables enforcing the eviction were secretly removing items from the residence for themselves.
But this is so effed up, bruh.
Hold on, don't come down here.
In my house? Well, if they're getting evicted, but still. With my stuff?
Put them in my shirt.
Who was that? Because why did he tell her to take it? Wow, this is crazy. They is up in here really robbing these people. On the clock.
Oh, we got cocaine.
Oh.
Yeah, everything here. So.
This can go over here. You set that box right.
Yeah.
We set that on that dresser.
What's this?
A box.
A box, a watch. So, are they all in it together?
Hold on. Say, you got this bong. What is this? Some gun.
She better take the ball too?
No, it's a clip.
Well, actually, it's not a clip, if we're going to get technical. It's a magazine, but technicalities seem to be the least of their concerns right now.
To a gun.
Yeah, it's a Ruger.
Okay, this is some more bullets. Yeah, sure. Office, some more money.
What did they have a clip to? That's like a rifle. I was really trying to look.
Too fat of it.
Call of Duty did me right.
The officers in the footage you just saw are Curtis Traylor Harris and LaQuinda Banks.
Yeah,
Their
name drop
impromptu
them.
shopping spree is interrupted by the tenant's
LaQuinda.
17-year-old daughter, who was
LaQuinda.
alone at the house with a
You in the
friend
mirror
when
doing
the
that, LaQuinda?
officers arrived.
Next steps is just kind of move everything out. Is that like,
Yeah,
do we need to just step out? Do we need to stay in? What is it
Yeah.
we need to do?
They're gonna move everything out. But before they leave, the locks will be changed. So get your purse.
Yep.
Like,
Just get all like personal belongings that we're gonna need right now.
yeah,
What were they about to do? Just blame it on the
because everything is
people.
gonna be right here.
Because
I'm
I'm sorry, she's just
misunderstanding the
17. I'm just her friend.
No.
Just
Oh, no.
kind of confused on what was
My
going
bad.
on.
It's just a procedure.
With that handled for
Is
the
it
time
procedure?
being,
Why
the
not?
constables return
It's
to
like
what's
you
really
trust
important here,
everybody.
hiding their loot. Where they choose to store it is not only shocking, but incredibly
They
bold,
took the bong.
considering how many eyes are on them.
Y'all, this is ghetto. Where's this at?
Hey, open your open. I need to go in the car for a minute.
Sure.
I need to go in your car for a minute.
Real thing or something?
Let's just put something in there.
Who's that?
Gotta put something in there.
Okay.
I'm good.
What you doing?
Do you put it in my pocket?
Oh,
I can leave it for this.
just sit in the driver's seat. Sit in the driver's seat and take it.
Okay.
It seems like the other constable almost notices that his colleague's body camera is still on. So close. But even after inspecting it, he doesn't catch on that every 5-finger discount is being recorded. Though they don't know it, this miscalculation
Yo, I'm
will eventually
stuck,
come back to
'cause-
bite them.
No, for real.
Oh, he got that.
Because this is aiding. Isn't this like aiding and abetting or whatever? I don't even know. But also you're all cops, bro. But I respect the community. We stick by each other. We ride or die. Because they all really is risking their lives, I guess. I don't know what LaQuinda, whatever her name was. I forgot. My bad. I don't know what she be doing in these streets, but still in all this stuff, like man, just hitting licks and being stupid. Like, you can just tell they do this a lot because they're comfortable. Like, just forgot to cut your body cam off. This is your first time doing this. You would be like, okay, let me really make sure this is off. Like, yeah, no, she's not doing all that. They're not doing all that. Everybody too comfortable. This is too normal for them.
Depending on the situation, officers can sometimes have legal grounds to remove items from a house during an eviction.
Yeah,
For example,
but-
if the owner is present and there's no criminal offense being investigated, there could be grounds to remove some of the tenant's personal property from the
I mean,
rental.
they
In
coulda
this
just
case,
did some-
however, it seems
like
like
charge
all
off the
they're
coke.
taking are items with
Or what
some
was it?
monetary value. Given
Yeah,
the
was it coke?
context
I
of their
believe so.
conversations, these
Or meth?
actions
I don't
have
know what it
no
was.
legal rationale. This doesn't stop LaQuinda from unloading her
LaQuinda.
entire haul into her colleague's back seat. She makes the bold decision to go back into the house for
For
a second
more?
round of acquisitions. Significantly, she is still recording.
I put all that in Derek's car.
Yeah, look, we still got cocaine.
They can come in and start.
Oh, it's
moving.
coke, yeah.
Roll me down.
Remember that name,
It's the C.
Derek. The
It's
question
the
of
C,
his
no
involvement
K.
will become important
Oh, let me
later.
stop.
That's her purse. Look in it.
At this point, it doesn't seem as if there is any reason they have established probable cause to search the purse,
No, for
nor any
real.
consent from the purse owner. It's
They're in
unlikely
this
that the
deep,
landlord can
deep.
consent to a search of the tenant's personal belongings.
Like,
if
all
items had been
in they
abandoned,
stuff, I mean,
the scenario
what?
might be different. But this is not the case here. It seems they're just continuing to rifle through the property for purposes consistent with what we've already seen.
Probably nothing to do.
you leave all this stuff here?
So we told him to get out. That's the little girl purse.
Oh, okay.
Y'all check these out. Oh, it's GNC. Dang. Thought I hit some pills.
Thought I hit some
Oh,
pills.
check, it was dark. That's the pistol. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was like a rifle.
There.
I didn't even get a good look at it. Then I guess.
It's a about last night. Please, nah. So would hate to sanitize it. You still in here? You find something else?
Y'all, like I'm telling y'all, like
Nucleic
what?
acids.
This is crazy, bro.
They got everything in a good spot.
I need to see how much jail time they all got.
What's all this? Yeah. Yeah. See what's in here. Oh,
Because I'm thinking of a few charges right off the bat. I ain't gonna
Ray-Bans.
Don't you got a little Stranger Things wall up or something?
What's in here?
Is that what that is? I think so. It's kind of cool.
Put it right there. Hold on. Wait. Clean it out.
The thing is, it's possible that there could have been grounds for some of the seizures the constables made because drugs were found. However, they didn't follow any constitutional procedures, and it was obvious they weren't seizing items in the Fourth Amendment's sense, but rather taking them as a predatory action. And they might have gotten away with it too, if it wasn't for LaQuenda's pesky body camera. However, the constables may have stronger legal ground for removing the firearms from the property, but the issue is still complicated. The officers have a right to be on the premises as the eviction process gives them the right to enter and remove the renter and their property. Additionally,
While on the
the
clock.
landlord can usually consent to entry.
I'll say that
At
for anybody.
point,
I don't care if
anything
they
found in
cops.
plain sight that indicates criminal activity can be pursued legally. This could rapidly escalate to probable cause. However, proper procedure would have been to call in for a telephonic warrant, listing the items seen to be seized, along with a probable cause statement. But even if some of the items were collected legally, the constables can't leave the scene with their treasures just yet. There's still the tenant to handle.
Okay. Yeah, there's cocaine, weed.
Cocaine and weed.
So,
Alright, so I don't know about any of this.
but you're the owner of the house. It's gonna be all on you.
Alright, put it
So,
on me.
do you?
Well, it's Joe, that's what we asked you.
Did you find it in my room? You went through my drawers. I know you
well, I
saw my
hadn't-
vibrator.
No.
Well, the drawers were open.
I didn't see any vibrator. We're talking about this.
We're not here.
I don't want to have to take you to jail for this.
Well,
Alright.
Who's this?
I don't know. I obviously didn't even know it was in the house.
What about the other drugs?
What other drugs?
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
I didn't know there was cocaine in the house.
And other marijuana as well?
Yeah, it's about large quantity, like felony type quantity. So,
Of cocaine?
marijuana.
With baggies, so that means
Yeah.
somebody was actually
Probably
selling.
It was from this house. So,
He's selling it.
Yeah, I don't know anything
Not the
about
plug house getting raided.
that. But put it
Yeah.
on me. I'm the owner.
The constables convince the tenant to
This
move
is
away from the
ridiculous.
residence as sirens approach.
Are they coming for me?
they just come in for,
Okay. I can get my driver's license out.
you don't have to run. What are they doing?
Well, why they running coke?
Because they saying it's guns and we gotta get an AR up and stuff.
I don't know.
The constables sound understandably nervous to have another law enforcement agency
Yeah.
pulling up, likely worried that the focus will be
'Cause they
on
gonna see
them
that they
rather
all
than the resident.
On some weird
But
stuff.
as is becoming typical for this case, all doesn't go as expected.
Oh, it's like black community versus white community with the cops right now.
Get back! I'm trying to talk to my daughter.
Y'all get back.
Listen to me. You're being detained.
You're
You're not
not
going
being
to walk
arrested.
over there. Okay?
Y'all don't do anything. We don't
So
have
I'm
to
trying to do this the nice way, but you're not going to walk away.
I'm
Ooh.
not going anywhere. I'm talking to my daughter.
You're being detained with
Give me your
handcuffs.
phone. So don't break.
Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand.
Turn around.
Give me your other hand.
The presence of drugs
Dang.
and firearms escalates the eviction to a criminal matter.
She said, "Are
meaning
they
that
coming for me?"
detaining the renter is legal in the interest
She
of
just said it
preventing
wasn't
evidence
coming for her.
destruction and access to
She
weapons. An actual arrest would be legal too, as they are able to articulate reasonable suspicion. With this excitement taking place, the constables were likely hopeful that attention would not turn on them, and it didn't. For 10 whole months after the eviction. It was
Yeah?
only in November of 2021 that the accidentally filmed body cam footage came back to haunt the sticky-fingered
Whoa,
constables. As it
actually?
turns out, the resident had discovered that several items were missing from the home
Well,
shortly
yeah, they
after the
stole a
eviction was
lot.
carried out, and filed a report in February, according to an affidavit. In addition, it's been reported that accusations
stole the
led to
bong.
arrests, though it's unknown exactly when these
You stole the bong and you found cocaine, weed, probably fucking crack in that bitch too? Like, I would not be, what? I wouldn't even, that's why you don't hit nobody nothing. That's why I don't hit nobody nothing. That's why I don't smoke nobody nothing. That's why I roll my own stuff. You roll your own stuff because you do your own stuff. Trust yourself, people. Trust people close to you too. I ain't gonna be that kind of person, but geez, like, no, this is ridiculous. And these are the cops, and they up in here. She done stole thousands of dollars worth of stuff. I think those Oakley glasses are like 100, and like a good couple hundred, like a good for glasses.
surfaced. It was in October,
Ridiculous, y'all.
according to the affidavit, that everything finally caught up with them. The Smith County DA's office gave Texas Rangers a USB drive that contained some rather incriminating body camera footage associated with the case, and it was all downhill from there. LaQuinda Banks, whose body cam was recording, was approached first. After being read her Miranda rights, she's confronted with the footage she took documenting the theft in progress. She's going to have to do some quick thinking if she plans to deny her guilt.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Turned on while y'all was doing. You know that, right?
Yes.
You do now. When you thought you had it on and turned it
Thought
on,
you had it off.
they actually turned it on.
Yeah, I know. I saw both lights.
So you were stealing, you knew that the body cam was on?
I don't think you know what I'm talking about.
No, like when I thought that you're saying when I thought that it was off, it was on.
Girl, you're losing that job. You're going to jail today. You're about to be sitting with your coworkers in the county. We saw that earlier, y'all. We saw that earlier. Drink of choice today.
I think he just said.
I cannot believe they really did this though. This is crazy.
I said take that.
He did. Keep watching.
Thank you.
Oh, I thought he said take that earlier.
Hold on.
So where did all this stuff go?
No, for real. Sold it?
The stuff. The only thing that I saw that I wanted for myself was a pair of sunglasses and a
The
little watch.
Oakleys.
Before we left, I put it back. I knew it was wrong.
Girl, you're lying. You lying.
Said y'all have returned everything to the homeowner.
They shipped me back there, but you didn't get any bullets. It wasn't on that paper.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that girl lying so bad.
Did she get the AirPods back?
Nobody took any air hogs.
Well,
Huh?
that's what shoved in your shirt with those bullets.
AirPods?
Why is she so casual
Note
about
that
this?
LaQuinda denies taking any AirPods, even as the footage replays her putting an AirPod box into her shirt. This doesn't exactly make for a sturdy defense.
I need to know, like, how locked in the chain of command is right now with this stuff, because if they were all like up to the sergeant doing this stuff, like stealing with the coworkers and getting away with it, and this is just like an outside outside county investigating it, then like, bro, they would have continued to get away with this. That's why I'm saying they probably have been doing this for a long time, because she just don't seem to give a fuck to me, and I'm like, bruh, what do you mean? I just wanted the glasses
So this
that
is
weren't
normal?
mine.
Y'all just rummaged through
What?
stuff?
This was my second one. I mean, since he found dope, I mean, that's what We were totally looking for her. I mean, I've never been in one this big.
I don't understand shoving stuff in your shirt.
Oh, no. No.
Is that a normal course of action?
No, not so good. And that's why I had.
So when did you put this stuff in?
It was, I don't know how long the video is, but it was shortly before her arrest.
Note that there's no footage of LaQuinda taking anything back into the house before the tenant was
Yeah,
arrested.
she lied.
In addition, the footage doesn't appear to skip or show any indication that the camera had been turned off for a while.
Cool.
She would also later claim that she felt forced to participate in the theft by her colleagues and feared she would get fired if she refused to
She
participate.
was the main
We'll leave
one.
the validity of that claim up to you. At least until we reveal what the jury thought. The next constable to be questioned was Derek Holman, the owner of
Cool
the car
beats, let me
used to
see.
hide the stolen goods.
Eric, arrested.
Oh.
Really? Linda needs to learn how to use her body cam so I can steal it. What do we steal?
What did we steal?
What do we steal?
Not deny.
I'll show you the video.
They own it though with the deny
Sure.
stuff. They better hold that tongue, I guess. You on camera though. LaQuinda definitely getting some stuff, but I don't know, this dude, he definitely getting some aiding kind of charges. Losing that license.
She started coming to do stuff. She turned it on, actually, instead of off. So you know what I'm talking about. She got slipped everything, sticked it in her pocket. She don't understand that, right? Just like over here a minute. Go down to body cam. She's gonna put it in your vehicle. Instead of her standing at the door, you tell her to go inside. You know what works together on?
No, for real, this is a team effort, group effort, y'all. A for effort. Well,
Conceal the stolen stuff.
B for effort, C for effort because y'all got caught.
When she steals stuff upstairs,
For
she
real.
walks down the stairs and we go. She got a little matter. Touch some stuff she get already put up. With the pound, you go sit down. Still, I didn't do. Still didn't do anything. So you letting her store all this stolen stuff in your car? I didn't have anything to do with it. Tell her to go
But
get
you
inside
did
the
though.
house.
That's like being the getaway driver and
Storing
saying
stolen stuff
I had
in
nothing to
your
do
car.
with it.
Because you tell her to. I got everything to do with it.
Y'all remember he specifically said, and I quote, "Here, just go to driver's seat." Right.
Derek was likely surprised by the arrest, given that he'd already spoken to investigators several days before.
Sergeant Holman, like I talked to you earlier, we're looking at and I think on, it looks like January 26th, I believe. Y'all sort of rid of possession. Y'all initially turned it over to Tyler People. Yes, sir. Okay. And y'all removed some stuff from the house. Right. Yeah, yes, it was. We just looked at any knives or firearms. Okay. So there's some few firearms and I think
Why, dude? I'm sorry, dude. Just looks so stuffed.
I guess the list of the stuff that y'all took and later returned to her was, yes,
Well,
she's
look at
saying
me.
like it's $300, there's an iPhone 8, Oakley sunglasses, jewelry,
That is not.
4 bottles of perfume, iPhone.
Oh, I thought Oakley glasses are a lot more
It
expensive.
was a moving truck that she called that's there, yeah, to move on that, yeah. Did you see anybody take any money, an iPhone 8, Oakley sunglasses, jewelry, Chanel perfume, iPhone 8?
Y'all, I'm about to just skip to where they get their charges read in a second, but I really just want to like address this because like what were they truly thinking? Like I'm really confused. Like there's no way you would have thought, hey, I'm not gonna get caught if I do this, da 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 da. You're stealing. Like even if you're like the force, even if 12 didn't like notice in their community, the third party that you're stealing from is gonna be like, hey, my stuff is missing. What the fuck? Like, where is it at? Like, y'all were the only ones in here and nobody else is in here. So it was either y'all or y'all know who did it. Math. So I don't know. Yeah, let me see what they got charged with. Okay, I think we good right here. Let me see.
That everything taken from the house, they predict they were nowhere to be found.
One person's on the street yet. And I'm paying no attention to her. See me doing my job.
Like LaQuinda, Curtis.
Okay, we gonna start from right here, you guys.
Person's on the street yet. And I'm paying no attention to her. See me doing my job.
Like LaQuinda, Curtis insists that everything taken from the house was returned, and even makes a cursory attempt to locate the missing bullets. But as you can likely predict, they were nowhere to be found. Curtis, LaQuinda, and Derek were all accused of felony theft and official oppression, a misdemeanor. But despite the identical charges, each case was decided differently. After being found guilty, Curtis received the heftiest punishment. Perhaps because of his higher rank, he was sentenced to 5 years of probation and fined $10,000. If he violates his parole at any time, he will be required to spend 2 years in jail.
Keep him on
He's
the tight
currently
leash.
appealing the oppression charge, and the case is pending. LaQuinda was also found guilty and placed on probation.
This is
although
crazy.
She only received 18 months. The felony theft charge against her was dropped when she pleaded guilty, and as a result, she was only convicted of the oppression charge, which is a misdemeanor. While on the stand, LaQuinda also stated that she was embarrassed and remorseful to have taken part in the crime.
Okay, well, good for her.
Finally, Derek Holden, whose car was used to transport the stolen goods, was found not guilty on all charges when a jury decided there was reasonable doubt of his involvement. After all, there was no footage of him removing anything from the house personally. Of the 3 constables suspected, he's the only one to avoid criminal charges. However, Curtis, LaQuinda, and Derek have all since resigned from their jobs as constables.
As they should. Don't ever hire them again. Anyway, that's all I got for y'all today. Honestly, I think this was so stupid. I'm not gonna lie. I say this every video because literally, what are y'all doing? Like y'all are cops. Y'all are supposed to what, serve and protect or something? Ain't that y'all thing? And y'all stealing? And then LaQuinda, you lucky. 18 months, you got off. There's no way that dude got what did they say? 5 years of probation. I don't think that's fair in my opinion, because I didn't really see him pocket anything, but LaQuinda was so. Like, I don't know how much he got, but she went around 2 rounds. So anyway though, yeah, that's all I got for y'all. I will see you guys next Tuesday. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out the socials. So yeah, peace peeps.